All right. Hello. Hello. Man, I haven't streamed in 2 days, huh? It feels like forever. Why are they two? I have no idea. I ended up asking myself that question when I came in, and I have no idea why there's two. I genuinely don't know where they're coming in from. There's three. There's three. There's not just two, there's three. There's a third one over here. Yeah, I have no idea where they're coming in from, dude. All right, today I wanted to do some food prep. I want to see what I can end up cooking up. I'm gonna be I'm gonna try and explore as much as possible. I'm also gonna be focusing on the farm too. In a meal? Like, what do you mean? How can I put raw dumplings in a meal? I see. Health negative 200 to 3. So this hurts you? What? So vegetable. So I need two vegetables. Two vegetables. Okay, require ingredients. Two vegetables. It's a lot of topping. So we got some wine we can end up putting there. We need crumbs. Ah, okay. They count as... No recipe found. I have one with me. Do you need it? Here you go. Oh. I'll take it back. Okay, so we have some... So something I did end up seeing that I want to end up trying to do is these flour sacks. Do we have any cloth? I want to have some flour sacks over here just to make it look nice. And I mean, they'll be functional as well. It just says It just says cloth. So, modern cloth, which can be used from plain cloth. Wax linen, can you end up making wool linen out of wool? Oh, by the way, I don't know if you ended up seeing all the mods I ended up adding, but there is a couple new ones. So probably the most like probably the one that's gonna, well, the biggest one is dragons. So I ended up adding new dragons into the mix. These though spawn in the wild, so you end up seeing them as you kind of go along. You can definitely find their eggs too, but just know that the ones that are wild, you can tame them, but some of them are extremely aggressive, so just be aware of that. There's another one, I forgot which one it was. It's another one I also ended up adding, but I'm blanking out on it. All right, let's see. It looks like this one's not going well. This one's not loading, so I might have to end up looking into this. B, how's it going, buddy? How you doing today? What episode am I on? Bro, I stopped watching the show, man. I stopped watching the show. I ended up promising Jesse I was gonna watch An Amazing Circus. So I have to watch that. Right, Jesse? Right? Right, buddy? No, I'm on season 4, episode 5, I think. Hey, where do we have the... am I not wearing them? I think I need the pants now. Season 4's mid? How though? It's literally showing, like, it's actually showing quite a lot. You said it was slow, but it's not slow at all. Hey, what do I need to fix my armor? Bear pelt? And what about the other clothing that's saying it's terrible? Bro, I'm gonna freeze to death, bro. How? How are you guys getting in here? How are you getting in here? What's the thing's high room? How do you look at what the thing is? Ah, it's too big to be a room? Really? Oh, by the way, Jesse, you know how you ended up saying the movie Hail Mary had a book? So I looked into it and it's the same author that ended up writing The Martian, which was the book. I mean, sorry, well, yeah, I ended up reading the book and the watching the movie, but it was the name I was trying to remember last time. But he ended up writing. Oh shit, he ended up writing both of them, which I thought was really cool. 2.3 years. Wow. Dude, today's been so uncomfortably freaking humid here. It ended up raining a little bit in the morning, and I think that's really what like messed the whole entire thing up. It's like you go outside and you feel the freaking air stick to you. Same, dude, same. It's really, really bad. I ended up showering, and I think that that was even worse. Because it just like, you don't even feel clean, dude. You're just like, dude, this sucks. Do we have any extra lanterns? I'm not gonna lie to you, I like the way the trees look. Like, it makes them feel more realistic, I guess. I don't know. Bro, these guys demand way too much. Is it doing that again? What were you trying to do before? Or what were you trying to make? It's not telling me anything on this end. It just says you crashed. You were looking at the handbook and it crashed? Did you happen to press something? Like a button? I want to see if I can maybe replicate it. You don't think so? Pemmican's? Did you end up clicking any of this? Zach, how's it going, buddy? How you doing today? Did you end up clicking any of this? Raspberry, we have that. Lump. Club. Instance of an object. Huh. Maybe. I mean, I do know we're in a server with all the same mods and it asks you to download them before entering. Maybe the client side? I don't know. Ooh, 3 ticks? Ouch. Hope you were able to pull them out all the way. Yeah, oh. Nope, it crashed for me too. Um, it says critical error occurred in a following mod, a culinary artillery 2.0.0 dev 21. When a mod world has a mod deleted from the list. Interesting. The only mod I ended up deleting was one that had to do with making like the nightmare creatures harder. That's about it. That's the only mod I deleted. OP, how's it going, buddy? How you doing today? Yeah, the game crashed. But yeah, for me it says critical error occurred in the following mod, a culinary. Huh. Alright, let me replicate it. Maybe there's some mod conflict. Maybe. I do know it's getting the server's getting overloaded right now too. That's what it's telling me at least. Like it's not liking Feverstone Wild, so I might have to delete that. And it is also having a lot of problems with storage tweaks. Yeah, it's giving me a lot of server debug, storage tweak, unloaded inventory, desk barreled, class inventory, Neric slot 2, extension code, barrel. Let me load back in and see if I can end up. So, salt, butchering, strong bone, stack, perishable, false. No, it's giving me a lot of. All right, buddy, you ready to start a whole new world? Oh, can you imagine? There's no way of saving this one. That's it, huh? Yeah, no, there's a lot. Don't get me wrong. I know there's a lot of time and effort that went into it. Honestly, if we did, there's quite a lot of mods that I would end up adding before joining. Like I know there's one that helps you. One, I would end up adding villages, like actual villages. Two, I would end up adding world generator, which makes, like, I know, like, I'm pretty sure you've seen them when you're flying, you see like weird mountains or like it's like just a stack and then there's just a weird like pile of rocks and stuff like that. So it would end up having to do with that. Here, give me a second here. Let me see. So we get oceans. Yeah, that would be awesome. Okay, so it was one of these that I pressed. Was it a raw clump? Not that. Not that. Not that one. Peach? No. No. Was it pineapple? I'm not seeing pineapple. Cherry, lychee, cloudberry, pink apple, cranberry. Pear. Breadfruit, pear, apple. Not doing it now, huh? So Feverstone Wild item creation, half adult male. Is it Feverstone? Hmm. It might be Feverstone, dude. Feverstone might be messing with it. Because I know it keeps trying to play an animation and it just wasn't letting it. When you tested it? Okay. Yeah, it crashed. Let me get rid of it. Let me get rid of it real quick. We're gonna try it out. If not, I mean, worst comes to worst, I just download it again, right? Alright. I'm gonna delete both Feverstone Wilds and Butchering just to kind of be safe. So Feverstone Wilds and Feverstone Wild Butchering, I'm gonna be deleting both of those. Not like the butchering mod. We're still keeping that because it doesn't seem to be having any problems with that. In meals, yeah, that might be the problem. I do know Feverstones has not been updated in a while, so it might end up being that entirely. Boom, 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 boom. I think the one that was really messing it up was the giraffe. Everything else looked good except the giraffe. And we still haven't seen any giraffes either. Oh, you know what? I gotta hold on. Sorry. I'm kinda new and also kinda dumb. So let me stop the server and then let me restart the server. That would actually be very helpful, huh? Okay. Wow, that is a lot. Okay, here we are. Now everything looks different. Okay. No, there we go. Okay. So I just needed to restart a little bit. Sorry, we're having some technical difficulties here. The painting broke. I don't know what would happen, buddy, but I'm really, really sorry to hear you kind of going through that, man. That I could not imagine how terrifying that would end up being. So I'm really, really sorry. I really do hope that like everything works out and you end up being as safe as possible. You and your family and your loved ones. Oh, were they? Oh, dang it. Oh, the other one that I ended up adding, dude, was catch and release. So you basically can end up catching fish and you can end up putting them in like actual fish tanks. Yeah, so we can make a fish tank now. And a fishing net. Well, everything seems to be running a little bit more smoothly at least. If you look at some recipes, it doesn't look like it fully kicks you out. I really do think it was just the giraffes that were like getting messed up. Yeah, I don't think that's something someone should get used to though. So I'm really sorry you're going through that, bro. I have no idea. I have not used any copper. Do you want me to go and try and look for some? Dude, where are these guys coming from? They're actually multiplying, bro. Wow, dude. Jesse just being mean to the neighbors. Dang, that's kind of messed up, bro. Dude was just looking for a shelter and you just... Dang, bro. It's kind of scary. I don't feel safe anymore here. He started it, that's what they always say. Alright, no worries, buddy. I can share the ones I've marked too. I've marked this one. Let me know if there's still some there. I've also marked this one here. Those are the closest ones I've kind of marked. I'll go to the one that's above right here while I'm looking for some animals. Dude, I have no idea what, but something's been biting me so freaking much lately, dude. Like my legs are all freaking chewed up. Like bug bite wise. And it's not like it's my whole entire leg, it's just like around my ankles, dude. And I gotta say, it's so annoying. It's extremely annoying. Have I been in the jungle? No, no. I live absolutely nowhere near a jungle, dude. I live in the city. The most annoying spots? Yeah, dude. For real, though. And I hate it, too, because, dude, freaking mosquitoes absolutely love me. Like anytime we would go camping with my family, I would end up waking up with so many mosquito bites, and then they would always just like be absolutely fine. I know there was a study done that there's like a certain blood type the mosquitoes prefer. I don't remember what blood type, and I've never like, I don't know, I guess I've never really looked into what blood type I am to know if that's true or not. Do I have diabetes? No, thankfully not yet. But I'm getting older, so who knows, man? Who knows? Not yet. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, it can happen at any point. I do try to watch my sugar sometimes, but sometimes I kind of just don't. But no, even when I drink soda, I tend to drink diet. They normally like sugar blood? Maybe, I don't know. Because there was a study done, I forget what blood type, but there is a specific blood type that they prefer. Dang, that was an actual shot in the dark. She gets bitten all the time. But diabetes, having diabetes doesn't necessarily mean you have, well, having diabetes means you can't have high blood sugar. Like your body can't process sugar as well anymore. So wouldn't make sense that, well, what I'm trying to say, sorry, like it's a weird way, but it wouldn't really be like sugary blood because they can't process, they can't have blood in their sugar, because that's really what ends up hurting someone that has diabetes. I'm gonna die of hunger, huh? I can never bring food with me, even though there is food at home. Dude, so this show I've been watching, right? The one that my friend kept bugging me to watch. It's called From. And it's a good show, like don't get me wrong, like it's actually a really good show. But I gotta say, I think I'm not, I don't think like mystery shows, right, are my thing. Cause I get so mad, dude. I get so mad whenever it's like I was telling her this. I was like, dude, I get mad whenever they drop common sense to keep mystery. You know what I mean? Like if you come across somebody that knows a lot or maybe like has been there a while or something, right? It's like something weird's going on. Instead of asking questions that like would actually matter, they end up asking like dumb questions that don't help with the like actual like I guess story or help with like figuring out like what's going on. And I was watching an episode earlier today and it made me laugh because it I'm trying not to like spoil anything I've seen, right, in case anybody ended up watching it or is currently watching it. But there's a point where they come across this, like, I guess you can end up saying person, right? That has kind of like in a way been giving them like trying to give them answers without giving them the answers, like been dropping hints here and there, right? But like his appearance ended up changing, right? Like he looked like a little boy and then like now he's like starting to look older. And the first question they ask him is like, you look different, why have you changed? And it made me laugh because he looks at them and legit goes, you're asking the wrong questions. I'm like, oh my god, finally. Like legit finally said something. To just be like, hey, stop being dumb. Like the whole entire time I'm getting mad and upset because it's like, you're not freaking asking the right questions. You're just asking dumb questions and missing your opportunity to get answers. And he finally ended up saying that. I was like, dude, I'm so happy right now. But yeah, I don't think mystery shows are my thing, to be honest with you. Because I get really upset whenever like they actually drop common sense to like continue the mystery, if that makes any sense on whatever I'm trying to say. Probably doesn't make sense, but it makes sense in my brain. It's good if it's written well. Whoa, this dropped drastically. It went from 2 years to 1 year. Um, it can be, but if you keep doing it where like it's like I don't know. Like for me it's like if you keep doing it where they're just not going to end up asking the right questions, and why bother like bringing that up, you know what I mean? But maybe that's just me. Maybe I just like I get impatient, I guess. I forgot to drop the thing over here. Hey buddy, you gotta go up. Go up. Nope. Go up. Nope. Go up. Go up. Go up. You gotta go up, dude. You're gonna be traumatized. You were almost there. Come on, dude. Go, go, go. Oh, come on. Trying to get him out so you don't see his friends die, dude. Oh, oh, never mind. Too late. It's interesting that the bottom is pink. I don't know. I don't remember it seeing it like that. And I don't know if it's like the butchering mod that like makes it look like it's pink, but I gotta say that's a nice touch. But I also feel like it also indicates that like there's like meat left in there, you know? I wish I could end up seeing like all the foods I could potentially end up making. So you got scrambled eggs, jam, vegetable stew, soup, meat stew, porridge. Ooh, hot pasta? How do you make uncooked dry pasta? Swear to God. Oh. Bro, at this point, just call me dumb, bro. like, I know you want to, dude. Oh my God, dude. Where's my dough? Wait, is the flour up there still? Did I take it down? Yeah, I got it. Thank you. All right, I need more chickens. I need more chicken eggs. It's not very nice. There's no way of making yogurt without dairy, is there? No, you need... Yeah, you need milk. Is there a way of just like looking just at food? Or no? Man. okay, I see, I see. Like a fence? Yeah, we can. Is there anything to do with those bones? Can you make them into bone meal? Hey, you ended up marking white marble somewhere, didn't you? Would you happen to remember where? Uh, it's okay. You did? Can you share it, please? Southwest. Thank you. Hey, buddy, there's somebody at the door for you. Saying special delivery or something. Do you need a sign for a package? Oh, I'm freezing, aren't I? Yeah, it's cold. Oh shit. I just I wouldn't even know where to put it, to be honest with you. It's got to be a whole entire room, right? So I would end up saying maybe next door right here. Maybe we end up breaking this side of the wall and then like making a room back here. On this side. Oh, that's right. That's what I was going to do. Do I have any more of this? Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, having it in the actual kitchen then would probably be the best place. Yeah, we do. Okay, I just need one. You don't hit your head, right? Sure. How much are you gonna, like, how big is this room gonna be? No, still there. Is it not working? Yeah, no, carry on 1.22.0 is still there. What were you trying to move? Hmm. Yeah, it's updated to the newest one. Uh, oh, you know what? Hold on. Hold on, give me a second. I I didn't end up updating carry on lib. I think that's why. Hold on. I'm gonna restart the server, okay? Give me 1 second. Restarting now. And starting it back up. There we go. It's working now. Sorry. Gotta warm up. Oh, here we go. Oh. Oh, Feverstone was connected with the horses. So we don't have horses now. Yeah. Kind of wonder once they end up fixing it, or once they end up updating it, I mean, if they'll just kind of spawn back there again. You don't think they would? We'll just have to catch them again. Yo, make sure the oven, sorry, I just ended up seeing that message. To count as a room? Okay. How small does that have to be? Because now these things without that mod, these things can spawn inside, right? Since it's way too big. I just saw my death. That's what I just saw. Oh my god. Dude absolutely yeeted me across the freaking map, dude. What the? Which visual bug, buddy? Seriously though, what visual bug are you seeing? Massive plane of static going back and forth. So maybe like a certain object you're seeing? Where? Okay, yeah, because I'm not seeing it. It started when the storm started. Damn, this thing's fast as... What the... Alright, let me take a look at it. Oh, I'm so dumb. Oh, yeah, no, I am not seeing that at all, buddy. I don't know what that is. Try maybe restarting the game, see if that fixes it. If not, maybe it's like... Like, I don't know if you have like client-side mods installed. Maybe it's not liking like something. No. Let me see if I'm getting anything on the server. No, I'm not seeing anything that the server might be like not liking. Alright, buddy, sounds good. I don't think we have wild farming. Wolves, wolf taming, weather in the storm, waypoint, warm, no, not wild farming. Wow. Is there any possible way of like speeding up the egg hatching? No, without mods. Okay. I thought maybe there would end up being like a, I don't know, like a fancy like egg thing. I don't know. I don't know, dude. I'm dumb. Just ignore me. Is there something in storage that it's just question mark that you've seen? Like, you know how the comb thing was? How I just had a question mark? Oh, we missed a whole entire thing up here. Do you remember what this was? Because we keep getting arrows for this. We keep getting errors for this too right here. Yeah, these little things here, we keep getting... It keeps throwing errors for things in storage. So I'm going to take a look at all the storage units to see if we have any errors somewhere. If you don't remember how many exactly, like just replace it with how much you think it was. If you could, please. Spawn proofing? What do you mean? Like for us or for... For like creatures in general? Oh, okay. How do we do spawn proofing? Would you mind if I take this red cloth? Or plain cloth? Oh, nice. Oh, we made anything silver yet? Oh, nice. Okay. So there's another one right here. It's a blush bin block. I don't know what it was. I don't know if you remember what this block was. Sorry, I'm just going around to see if I can find some question marks anywhere. Okay. Yeah, so there's just a couple things. Oh, it was a shelf with some gems on it. Okay. So we gotta replace this here. Replace that there and diamond and emerald. Okay. And we have to replace these two things here. Oh, and then whatever's in this barrel here too. Because it keeps getting error for it. Also flax seeds. What does it mean by flax seeds? Dude, I am not looking forward to this winter. Like in the game. I'm definitely looking forward in real life because golly, dude, it's... I don't like the heat. Okay, sir, you gotta move. There we go. Okay. I don't know. I have no idea. Oh, nice door, dude. Did you make this? I don't know how big it needs to be. You said you want it to be as big enough to be considered a room or small enough? Oh, just a normal door. How big would that usually be? Like, what's the max you can end up doing for a room? So as you can tell, I probably don't have no idea because I've been making everything way too big. $14 by 14? So 14 by 14 by 14? Is there a way to like look at it? Stone oven bake. Yeah, it doesn't end up telling you how big it's gonna end up being. Oh, that's how big it is? Placed where? Hold on. Ah. I see, okay. So if it's this, I mean, this would be like what, the smallest or the biggest? That's the biggest? Oh, that's the smallest. And then what would end up being the... Okay. This one? Yeah. this one the most. Um, I don't think making it 14 by 14 by 14 would probably be the best. I think the biggest we should probably go with this furnace is maybe a 4 by 4 or a 5 by 5 at most. And then just make the space to be able to walk around it. Ooh, this one looks nice. No shot, you can dolphin dive? Good amount of copper? Okay, I can go grab some. But yeah, I think the biggest should be 5 by 5 and then just make space around it. You know what? Let me put some stuff away. Dude, you know what sounds really good right now? Freaking Cocoa Pebbles, dude. Might end up going to the store and buying some. I haven't had cereal in so long. Oh, you know what? We did end up getting that. We already dug it out. So we already dug this one out. Yeah, we dug this one out. And I didn't bring in the prospecting pick. Sounds good, buddy. Give me a second. I'm gonna go grab the copper that's up here and then I'll head back. How do you not warm up by running? Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Never mind. I have no idea why I'm dolphin diving, but it's fine. Oh. I was about to rage quit. It's not fair. When you fall from a high place, there's a way to, like, if you dolphin dive and press space very quickly, it like speeds you up. And I'm trying to see if I can do that just in a regular. Trying to get some new movement tech in here, bro. I got some copper. I might need to make a pickaxe here though. Needed me to go down into the oven? Oh, nice, dude. That's nice. And then are we gonna make the walls different? Definitely this one. I like this one. The space where like you can kind of go in. Wait, no, wait. What's back here? Oh. Like, is this just vents? Like, what's this? Nightfall, how's it going, buddy? How you doing today? Am I playing the new update? Is it the 1.23 something? Sorry, 1.22.3. Yeah, that's where we're on right now. That's for heat transfer. Oh, I see. Yeah, I still like this one. I like the little openings that you can go in. Okay, I'm gonna grab a pickaxe. Have you left the blooms up here just for decorations? Oh, okay. So I can just grab them? Very cool if I use this for a quick second. Never mind, you got it, you got it, you got it. Hey buddy, weird question. Do I have an arrow on my head? Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I was. Uh, thank you. Are you doing something or like you're just lagging normally? Or did you start lagging while you were doing something? Hmm. Run just like in a circle real quick? But not a lot. No, you seem fine on my screen. I don't know. I don't know if that's on the server end because I'm not lagging, or at least I don't feel like I am. Oh, it's not oh. That's probably why. Whoops. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, because I haven't really been lagging. Interesting. Can you say something real quick? Just type something? Just anything? Okay, yeah. Huh. Yeah, I have no idea, buddy. Oh. To specific blocks? Okay. If not, I can try and also I'm gonna try and reset the server here. Yeah, I'll do that while you're checking that. Let me reset the server because it looks like everything that you ended up saying after I'm really lagging, it's saying it's tracking it, but then it loses it. Like it just deletes everything. It keeps telling me server warning, server overloaded. A tick took 841 milliseconds to complete. 1,675 milliseconds to complete. Keeps changing the amount of milliseconds, but it keeps saying that it's overloaded. I'm trying to figure out why. I do gotta say, so right now I have this on Shockbite, right? And at least when it comes to Minecraft, I didn't end up liking Shockbite. The only reason I ended up getting it for Vintage Story was because Scott recommended it. But I don't know, I have not been a fan of it. Yeah, now I'm getting that host not responding. Yep, and I crashed. Yeah, it crashed for me too. It said I ended up losing connection to the server. And then it gave me a whole bunch of server loaded. Yeah, it gave me server warning, server overloaded. A tick took 186 milliseconds to complete, 195, 212, 473, 195, 901. Might be costing this, yeah. To figure out which one though. Interesting. So for me, everything's working fine. But it is telling me. Okay, let's maybe take out the. Shit, I'm going the wrong way. Do I think the trees might be causing the lag? I don't know. I want to say, I'm sorry, I'm not going creative here real quick. Because I gotta remove some of these blocks here. I think it might be these blocks that the game is trying to recognize, but it's not going to. So sorry, I'm gonna break these. We can get them back later. I'm gonna break this as well. And this. Delete that from the world. Delete that from the world, delete that from the world. And then one more thing. Which was this. And I think that was about it. Okay, let's see now. Okay, in the butcher room storage. Oh, yeah, there was. Nope. You know what? Actually, there is something wrong with from Golden Combs. From Golden Combs dot block entities dot yeah, I don't know. Are you still lagging for you at all or no? Not anymore. Yeah, it has something to do. My neck was broken. I ended up falling. Yeah, there's a block somewhere that is not happy whatsoever. Oh, there's a lot of beeswax. Okay, nothing up here. Did you happen to take the dragon with you? Okay. No, you're good. No worries. I just want to make sure I wasn't the one that had to say, hey, I lost a dragon. Okay. So now it's gone down to just one problem. And that has to do with storage tweak. You're not lagging as much now? Yeah, I think it was just overloading the whole entire server that those things were just, I don't know, maybe it wasn't, I don't know. It is kind of, the only other one is storage tweak. Class inventory, generic slot 36, assistant code game, hey, normal UDI game. Lantern roofing, Saudis, free game fern, cattail, tops. It has to do with something with storage now. But yeah, like I was saying, dude, I don't know. I kind of don't like Shockbite right now at all. That's why I didn't use it with Minecraft. And it doesn't seem to like be all too, I don't know how to say the word, but like, well, maybe it's not. I don't know. I'm dumb. It's not too friendly with mods when it comes to adding mods and mod management. The other one I'm using for Minecraft tends to be a lot better usage on everything, maintaining. But until this membership goes out, I can't switch it over. I'm pretty sure I can switch the world files over. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to do that. Um, like to bake bread and stuff like that. Like it would technically be like an oven. Wow, this place is actually pretty dark. Four pot spaces and maybe just 2 oven spaces. Did we use everything I brought back already? Yeah, okay. I'll be right back. Oh, no. That's what I didn't want you to do. Well, that sucks. The deer got out. And then went down a cave. We'll have to end up using a magic spell later to put him back. Interesting. You got a magic wand just for that? Is this enough? That enough? Only brought 5. All right. So I am gonna end up leaving it here. Sorry, it's getting way too hot in my room now. So I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who ended up joining me today. I really, really appreciate it. What's Tuesday? Yeah, so tomorrow there is gonna end up being a stream. I should end up being able to play at the regular time. Which would end up being like around 1. I just gotta end up doing a couple things in the morning, and hopefully those things go by pretty quickly, and then as soon as I'm done with that, I'll end up streaming. On Wednesday though, I don't know if Wednesday's gonna have a stream yet, just because basically I have so many meetings that day. I don't know if I might be able to stream that day. But if I am, I'll end up doing something random. I don't know. We'll end up playing a random game, like maybe like Duck Simulator or something. I don't know. We'll see. And then Tuesday through Sunday, it'll end up being back again to Delta Runes. So that should be fun. I know I didn't end up streaming on Sunday like I said I would, but yeah, I just got a lot of things going on. Untitled Goose Game. Is that an actual game? I haven't seen it. But alright, yeah, no, dude, it's starting to get really hot in my room. I might have to turn off my PC and just vent something. Alrighty, thank you so much. I hope you guys have a good rest of your morning, evening, night. Telephone. Oh, okay, bet. You know what? I'll give it a shot. You have actually recommended a lot of fun games. So I'll give it a shot. If you say it's fun, I believe you. Alrighty, I'm sorry, dude. It's getting way too hot. I hope you guys have a good rest of your morning, evening, night. Just have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I hope to see you guys on the next one.